Well, we've done it again. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and as you can see, we've got another project car on our hands. So this is going to be the first video of this series introducing the project and kind of trying to outline our plans from here on out. We don't really know exactly the end goal for this car, but we do have quite a few things on it that need to be fixed up. I mean, we've already got a pile of parts here to replace, got some stuff on the engine to fix up, and kind of a cool story behind it. So I'm gonna bring in Eric real quick so he can tell you more about this car.
This is my old Miata. I got this Miata. I was in college after my freshman year. I think it was my sophomore year of college. I bought it for $1,500. It was like everything you could do to a Miata, we pretty much did to it. Maintenance included. And then college finished, right? Had a lot of fun with it. But as you know, looking for a job and stuff, like this just didn't make sense anymore. So I sold it to a kid down the street. He blew it up after like a month. Yeah, I guess the rest is history. I kind of lost track of it. It's been, I don't know how long it's been.
5 years.
Yeah, maybe 6 years. 5 or 6 years. And it just popped back up on Facebook and, you know, worked out a deal with the previous owner who actually bought it from the guy I sold it to. So it really didn't change much hands. Not much has changed. There's a lot of parts here to replace, but honestly most of that was from me. Before I sold it, I gutted it because I was gonna do track car stuff with it, and you know, that didn't happen. I was broke, so sold it instead. Yeah, so basically there's like no interior in it right now because we tore all that out right before he sold it. Like this was back in probably 2017 or so. So yeah, now we kind of want to make it a little bit nicer and comfortable and have an interior. Yeah. So we've got most of an interior here that we're gonna swap in. I guess probably try and get some carpet. Right now it's got a little bit of a rough running engine. It's missing like O2 sensor wires, like none of that stuff's even there. So it should be a fairly easy fix. We've got some parts here to fix it. We'll document all that for sure. But I think starting out, we're gonna start in the interior, just be easy. We'll go ahead and pull the seats out. We'll have tons of room to work. We've got heater core and AC to put back in it. So lots of good stuff. I mean, there's plenty of body stuff we can do too, like fixing up all these scratches and dents and dings and stuff. Yeah, this will be the start of the project. We'll see where it goes from here. So we're gonna start getting this dash out of here. The bottom here is cut, so you couldn't put a glove box in it or anything now. So he's got a new one, not cut, be an easy swap. It's coming. Oh, this is light. Plastic nism.
Nope. Ooh. Trash.
Trash.
So in case you've never pulled a Miata dash before, you're gonna have these little rectangular plastic panels. Those are just gonna pry off, and behind there is just gonna be your main dash bolts. So that's how you get access to the main dash bolts. Other than that, you'll need to drop the steering column. There's like two 12mm bolts you can get from underneath. And then pull your gauge hood, gauge cluster.
Two center ones.
Yep, there's two center ones. There's that one in the top center. It's kind of hard to get to because it's right up against the windshield. Pull your center console. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some wiring a little bit. There's going to be grounds on each side and probably a little bit of stuff like up under the steering column that we're gonna have to get to. I don't remember, it's been a while, but once we get this thing pulled back a little bit, we'll be able to see all that. Also, it does help tremendously with this job to just go ahead and pull both your seats out. It's going to give you way more room to work. Alright, and that is pretty much as far as we've gotten so far. Got the heater and AC stuff back in. Eric had to get out of town this weekend, so we haven't really been working on the car too much. Plus, I've got a ton of other things going on around here. I've got 2 cars that I'm working on painting, and I've been, the past few months, started a new full-time job, so if the content has been a little bit not as consistent as it used to be, that is why. But, as you can see, there's plenty of stuff to do, plenty more videos to come. It's going to be Miatas at the GOP prep time here before we know it. So stay tuned for all of that to come. Let me know if there's anything particular you want to see. But other than that, thank you for watching. Have an awesome week, and we will see you in the next one.